Hey gang, thanks for stopping by Punk Uncle Guitars. I'm the People's Fabricator. I'm gonna see what kind of condition these frets are in on number 1 here. Once I figure out which side of the straight edge to use. Which direction to turn the Allen wrench on the truss rod. This isn't sped up, I'm actually this fast and this badass. Just kidding. So it was high on both ends, just a tiny bit. Get out the old fret rocker and Sharpie. So get a high one right out of the gate. And I've seen that if there's low ones, to try to tap them down with a plastic mallet first. So on that one I could actually catch my nail under it, so I got out my steel metal block that I could fit under the neck perfectly, wrapped it with a towel, tapped it down with my plastic mallet, and 100% cured the condition. So just repeated that for the whole neck. I learned a lot on this guitar. This is my first actual go after the giveaway guitar prototype attempt. And the learning curve was still pretty steep in this guitar. This one challenged me in a lot of ways. I learned a couple things on this neck. I may have overprocessed the fret ends just a tiny bit, but it's still totally acceptable for the first attempt. And I want it to be what it is. I don't want to reinterpret my first build 10 times and end up with a 10th build. This is a first build. It is what it is. Very happy with how it turned out, how it's turning out. At this point, I couldn't believe I wasn't having to sand these frets down flat and reshape the frets. The plastic mallet was doing the trick on all of them, and every one of these needed it. I mean, these were not, I'm not doing this just to beat on the fretboard. These all needed it, and when I was done, the fret rocker told the tale. It was good to go. I'll get some polisher wheels for my Dremel this week and some strings, and she's ready to ship. I swear I say it all the time, but that ironing board is the perfect guitar workstation. It just is. Get a little fretboard conditioner on it. Get her all shined up, ready for a night on the town. It needs it. It's the first time it's had any on it since the build started. This is sped up so it doesn't reflect how I'm just taking my time and letting the fretboard soak. And you can watch it go from sitting on the surface to starting to get dull as it literally just absorbs the conditioner. Using a paper towel so it kind of works it in more than it removes it. And really being conscious to work it into the pores of the wood. This is a rosewood fretboard. Made a big difference. It was really good when it was done. Get a Graphtec nut fitted to it. Right now it's got the string sitting a little high, so I got to spend some time getting it sanded down. I have a aluminum block with some 180 grit sandpaper. And I just take it down and compare it to the plastic nut that the neck came with. Got good spacing on it, so I'm just copying that. And this Graphtec nut has more radius than, it looks like a 9-inch radius nut, and this is a 12-inch radius neck. So it puts the center couple strings a little bit high. I'll have to adjust that when I get it strung up. With some slot files. Piece of cake. That plastic mallet at my last job out of some high density plastic and some scrap stainless steel sitting around the shop. It's perfect for guitar work, fret jobs. I added some gold tuner keys to the Geiger locking tuners. I think it looks great. I think it brings out the logo. That's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you soon. Be sure to subscribe for a chance to win our guitar giveaway at 250 subscribers.